time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. In the bright glow of the dawn, I see myself clearly, bringing in a new day. The old way of doing things is done. I don't care what you say. Monsters don't sleep under your bed. They sleep inside your head. And if you haven't done the shadow work and left behind is where you stay. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the street. We gotta protect plus homeschool. Our babies is a must. They not just no moms, but also no pops. Spola, worshiping pedophiles. Wanna feed our children's spirits to robots. Turn all of us from carbon-based to silicone-based. Should be where the shit show stops. Get back to doing for ourselves. Water system irrigation and grow crops. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. I'm saying I'm not some master teacher. No, am I some pastor or preacher? Was released represent with this passion to speak of. After doing 25 years in the beast cuffs. Realize they tried to teach us spiritual, mental, physical diet. They tried to feed us the fire of our ancestors resides in each of us. With that, I'm inspired to turn this heat up. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to war with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets.
We're really approaching almost like it's a Frankenstein moment. And they're framing it to us as, innovation, right? Where we should all be so excited that this is happening. And, I equate it to like the Golem, bringing in like these robots. They would like to feed our life force to learn us in every tiny detail, not to empower us, but to actually transform us into a robotic simulation that is under their full control.
How long did that last?
Nah, bro. Come on, bro. Nah, come on. You almost there, bro. Almost there. Survive. Here we go.
You would die for Chi-Town, who am I but Chi-Town? You young fool, I'm too fly to just slide down. Blue sky but high ground, a crown slash helmet. So my aircraft stealth spit, can't be tied down or even seat belted. I look down, I see green like a Celtic. My heat pulverizes, the cheese is melted. The remnants of cash money, I dispelled it. You did the fusions in my eyes, I beheld it. The finger fucked the cause, my hand, I dealt it. Felt the vibrate from the gut of my pelvic. It bust off on some ices and veil shit. So radiant, I keep a dark room well lit. Cause you little goofies are well quick. Body for real monkey velvet. Body you not for Mars, you a female's clip. As a kid, all I did was fight. I did the bit with a knife. I know I can spit my flows to shit. To a fly low, haters wanna crucify. A real man, I still stand with the still hand. But we're Hiller man, it's not Cypress Hill. I'm Tuttle Sheep, I'm one tough cookie. I don't follow, I set standards. Catch me, you gon' have to do more to scamper. Need more to scanners, I'm off the radar. I am as your goofies play God. Some worship the Christ, others pray to Allah. Chase a high, drink paper or bruh. You stagnated, well I straight evolve. At a rate, I'm dated space AC, y'all. Buster stuck in the cages, face off. Active shape the state, use a fake, a fraud. Battlestar intergalactic, my mindset. Perfect comes from practice, so I rhyme best. I excel like I'm climbing a step. You got a lot to learn. I am adept, you of no concern. I am a threat. My measurement, width, lift, height, and depth. I'm just piloting up. Flying a jet, straight to adversary. Martial Chronicles like Ray Bradbury. I'm a thorough guy, goddammit. Sebastian Capero of a fly bandit. Mohawk, aviators, aerodynamics. And it's like I'm an arrow in precise transit. A Christmas Carol lives what your fans get. The world's in perils what I transmit as a transcript. Or I just spit it off the top. It's either shit or get off the pot. This shit's hot.
Wants to get his own crew. Everybody wants to get his own crew rich. And then they want the other little people if you're broke. Listen to me, young people and old people too, mostly black people. I'm talking to you.
So, y'all really thought that I was done with y'all. Nah, I'm really down on y'all. Fellas up. We're not going back and forth about this or that, whether your word is bond or whack. Here's a big fact, yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, Big Mac, whether earth is brown or flat. We want our shit back. Enough with the chit chat. I see through the side ops. Looking past the side spot. Third eye gang cyclops. I don't eat pork, but I will fry cops. For foes, my heart's cold as an icebox. I'm saying die ops.
Millennium, Sienna.
Skybox.
Thank you,
Scope on you pilgrims. The scope with some rules. Some of our folks are still dumb.
And that's for yesterday too, the day before.
We gonna have to feel some warrior spirits.
Hey, Q Meal. Good to be there. What's going on? Wow. What's happening, beloved?
Page after page, script is played out. To keep us engaged, this is played out.
Yeah, he got some solid stuff. Hey, join his Patreon too if you can. Got you, Ganja. I see you over there, brother. Ganja over there getting that sun too.
The draft is on. COVID's no issue. Coulda bloated in tissue. Now it's control who blows the whistle to who holds the pistols. The debacle's about who owes who the fiscal. Disregarding the aboriginal issue. We're not going back and forth about this or that.
Mike Drew, subscribe. What's up, Mike? Yeah, I see everybody who subscribes. I don't say it to everybody, but yeah. Come on, man. It's a beat.
Known by his speech, yet if I don't speak, I suffer defeat. I'm other than we, a sucker or me. Stand on 2 feet, one turn the other cheek. The wise man known by his silence, mostly disguised compliance. Silence by guidance, from conspiring to novice. Other aspirants of violence, terrorists of fire. Trying and trying to hide, I'm trying defying. In environments of micros, I'm hearing the sirens. Ring in my ear, they've got indictments. These pedophiles, queers, groupies, and hype men. Alignments, the assignment. I'm not the wisest, I'm non-pliant. Our refinement and confinement, the requirements for this climate. Y'all push all the paperwork, or y'all can protest, but they can't escape this work. I vow to progress, don't duck, no wreck, drill music for real. My soul they don't possess, real foolish with no deal. Ain't playing with us, it's personal, know what the business is. Big monsters come full circle, so vacate your premises. We're not going back and forth about this or that, whether your word is bound or whack. There's a big fact, yellow, white, red, brown, black, Mau Mau, or Big Mac, whether earth is round or flat. We want our shit back. We're not going back and forth about this or that, whether your word is bound or whack. Here's a big fact, yellow, white, red, brown, black, Mau Mau, Big Mac, whether earth is round or flat. We want our shit back. Akichiwa. Signs and symbols are for the conscious minds, y'all. And with that on the temple, draw. I had a vision the past night, yet a circulus round created successful reality from a virtue. Now, how? Stand on my square cause they usurp your power. Them same little sneaky breezies that'll hurt you, they smile all up in your face, all up in your space. And I ain't talking all bras, but dogs with whole trace. So I walk tall kittens while y'all cross slow race. I stay focused on walking through them tall gold gates. Draw a magic circle around me to keep me from harm. The law fat checks purposely will peep me, I'm calm. Water, fire, air, earth, turn me from that piece to a bomb. Blow the joint and split the range, the point in the centimeters. I've encompassed my inner demons. 490-degree angles, guarded by angel of shining elite angels. Thank you, and I of course am the chief triangle. If I die before I wake, well at least I'll fly in plain view. I am my circle, how I govern 4 corners. Wise as a serpent for certain amongst foreigners. Out of state, out of place in the space they storing us. Learning firsthand of what fate was forewarned of us. I recall when bro and I spit flows, dope man fly in the shell at Southampton, kept slow, stay high. Years later, he's the same degree, just gained density.
tobacco out. All right, check this out. How's it going, y'all? I said I was gonna come on here and beat Indigo Turtle. What's up, beloved? Millennial, thank you for the donation, hon. I was gonna beat them up because of what they did, and it's funny because I was gonna share, and I've shared some of the DJs, Korean brother, Japanese girl, and they play music all through the night. Nobody interrupts them. And you see why I put it there, because this anti-Semitic bullshit, anti-Semitism is the very thing that these goofy-ass police, feds, these dumbass knucklehead niggas following Warner Von Braun and all those monkeys, and all the way from Herzl and before him, whether it be Pepe or whoever the fuck, right? These fake-ass, no-Semitic, motherfucking fake Jews. We're going to read some shit today. These are the only monkeys that are bothered, and they little lazy lap dogs who are murdering children, stealing away children, put away for whatever, and all the other bullshit, these little goofy monkeys, all right? The little monkeys. Like yesterday, the other day when I called to talk to the motherfucker right off the back, we got an FBI agent. He's talking to me like I'm supposed to think this is the one, the motherfucking. He's playing stupid as if it means something, as if I'm supposed to go, I feel some kind of way because you're doing deflecting and gaslighting, like as if I don't know. This is how stupid these contractual monkeys are. Now, these are the Mossad and all these other monkey-ass H's. Motherfuckers who have no rights to the land or anything. Just like when people were talking Revolutionary War, I was like, what Revolutionary War? You know, it's funny how people want to talk all this, especially Moors, this big time meritorious stuff. You got to learn the sea law. Now, fuck that language. That's the spell cast over you, dumbasses. That's a dead language. It has nothing to do with truth. And you monkeys keep running around playing with it because you have a hard time putting yourself in a position to move yourself out of that veneration of lies. You motherfuckers are been distilled, and they're putting whatever additives they want in you, and you're accommodating them motherfuckers because you don't know how to listen and separate yourself. All right? So the little monkeys felt some kind of way when I did the little music, dancing, jamming some music, pot pick going. What they try to say is the gun. Well, if you read the guidelines, right, it has nothing to do with it being on my fucking hip. It says transport, support, transport, carry, or fucking move. It's on my body moves. It is a part of me. That is not in the guidelines. I am not transporting it because I'm not going nowhere. I don't work in the fucking fiat of these dumb-ass fake Jews and these monkey retard, Talmud-believing monkeys from their childhood who don't know that they're their own fucking death. And I wasn't carrying it. But they're so fucking stupid. They have the little fake Hindus and all these other motherfuckers not knowing the truth of history, that everything started right the fuck here, as I've been saying over 30 fucking plus years. They want to play that game. I'm not casting no spells on the motherfuckers. Motherfuckers committed suicide. People are dying across the line. If they want to keep placating themselves because they keep wanting to watch to see what's working and what doesn't, how it is happening, it is not meant for them to know. It's not meant for you to believe shit. But these dumb motherfuckers don't know how to make good choices. It's like a little dumb idiot in Philly getting paid to run up and murder somebody's fucking friend. The little dumb skinny homo thug running up, popping a bullet in the back of somebody's head because he's too stupid to know to do better. He signed his own motherfucking death certificate. We don't die, but see, when you cross the line and you live outside of righteousness, I don't have to, but outside of righteousness, you don't even have a clue what the fuck is coming, because see, religion, as I said, let's say we do 3 or 4. Let's say a spy, who's a spy upon spy upon spy, you know, whether it's motherfucking triple or quadruple spy, you know, to work with you, to give you up some people up his own side, to accomplish a necessary means, to fool them, to bring back to you, to fool you, to go back to them, and have fooled everybody not knowing they're still working for them. This is how stupid the whole fucking thing is. And they really believe, and I know we want to talk outer space and aliens. Shut the fuck up. You're an alien to your own existence. That's where they succeeded. Nothing would be happening if niggas here wasn't betrayed by other niggas. It don't matter where they from. Or everything starts here. I don't give a fuck how you feel. Everything starts here. Everything. I'm getting tired of taking these little baby steps with some of you motherfuckers because you're not getting it. Especially the niggas watching in the feds. These dumb fucktard monkeys. I wouldn't give a fuck if they was working with motherfuckers 20 feet tall who are on the wrong side. I wouldn't give a fuck if they were controlling 2 or 3 dragons. I wouldn't give a fuck. Pathetically, hypothetically, wherever the fuck thetically. You motherfuckers give too much energy to shit you need to stop giving energy to. First of all, religion. For that's a made-up scare that has nothing to do with reality or truth. Now, does it mean there's some truth? Well, your story's been fucked around everywhere, and you can't even see it because you've been lied to by a system that was created to subjugate you and fuck the rest. Still got this cold, y'all. These little goofballs don't get it when they're not supposed to. Little monkey sitting there communicating, then he starts with this, what did you mean? What did you say? I'm looking at what I typed, and I'm like, wow, that's very legible. I'm not here to be grammatically fucking correct and all that bullshit with this fake-ass language. That's a language that has nothing to do with anything other than fucking people up. But these idiots think that they're covered and protected because they think they know something. They don't know shit. They know exactly what the fucking enemy, why they've been selected to know. This is what the fuck I do. Now, this is what we have. Anyone conversating with AI, you a fucking retard. If you're using AI, I can dig for people and make things that are beneficial. But what you don't know is you're giving it information. Just leave the AI alone. Start being natural again. All right, stop being fucking lazy. But in the AI overview, the term fake Jews, I want you to pay attention to how they contradict themselves. Fake Jews are converts to a lie. It's often used in anti-Semitic rhetoric. Anti-Semitic against who? A fraud? Well, then why the fuck do we have these fake-ass Esquire, these attorneys? Why the fuck do we have these things called when you defamation of character and identity, all these different things? But it's okay because as far as them writing the narrative and being all the converts of liars and frauds? Anyway, rhetoric to refer to individuals who are not ethnically Jewish. Jewish is not an ethnicity, motherfucker. Especially when they speak Yiddish, they don't speak Hebrew, and they're trying to tie that in as being Hebrew when it's not the ancient Aramaic language that they want to call Aramaic, which it's not even Aramaic. Y'all keep using all these words they created as if the liability on the side was not to have you give you some truth. You motherfuckers don't get it. Hebrew is not a people. And if this is all you want to be as a people, you will never ascend to be what you truly are. See, you're caught up in the conundrum of their existence in the terms that they created, but you can't even see past that. Be careful when you're teaching. Be careful what you say and express, because you got a lot of nutcases still sending me shit like, you retarded motherfucker, have you paid attention that I'm probably one of the reasons why half these motherfuckers are running around saying the shit they're saying? It's not ego, this is facts. Anyway, they go on to claim this bullshit like this. Jewish but claim Jewish identity, usually with the implication that they are doing so to gain advantages or manipulate others, which is a harmful and inaccurate stereotype. Based on, this ain't gaslighting, based on the idea that only people with a specific bloodline can be considered true Jews. When the narrative thinks that's a fucking fact. And if they're not the ones allowing you to convert over and you listen to a bunch of fucking Ashkenaz, whatever the fuck they are, child, whatever the fuck you want to call them, they're just fake ass monkeys who don't know who the fuck they are in the first place. Set up by the Zionists so that way they would have cannon fucking fodder. Anyway, this accusation is historically used to delegitimize the unlegitimate people, Jewish identity, and is considered a form of anti-Semitism. Well, we already know when that was created, who told them to utilize that, to be dismissive, just like fake ass, conspiracy theory, not even knowing what the fuck those two terms mean. Anyway, it's important to remember that Judaism allows for conversion to the faith. What Judaism? Established by who? For what meaning? That fake ass faith? That's why you have to have the Koinita there and the Talmud, boiling Jesus in excrement that you don't want nobody to know about, have sex with 3 years old, rape women and men, baby boys, anally because it's all right, motherfucker. You think we don't fucking know? You can't hide this perversion, you fake ass fucking Jews, you fake ass Zionist monkey tard fucks. Now, it is important to remember that Judaism allows for conversion to the faith, and those who convert are considered fully Jewish according to religious law. What religious law? The Ma'at 42, the fake 10 Commandments. What the fucking laws? How about natural law, motherfucker, that you need everybody outside of, that most people really ain't outside of? Why don't you come over here, sit your ass down and watch, you little fuck monks? Maybe I will cast something over you can't fucking run or get away from. So this is the way that they want to be able to express themselves so they can keep doing the dumb shit they do. What's the most vital and important thing on this planet? A baby, a youngling, a young sentient soul. Who's the one behind taking lives of babies? Who's behind all the government, the agencies and all that? Big government. Who's behind it? Huh? The fucking frauds who have kept the wars going for 200 and something plus years, not counting the other ones from the 1st century and adding 1,000 years. The fake fucking Jews. Who's the rabbi, fake ass rabbi, nasty piece of shit, sucking on boys' peters after circumcision, to which is unrequired because the circumcision means being cut from the fucking, what we call the Gentiles, and standing as the righteous people we are. Circumcision is not removing a piece of fucking flesh. I'm tired of you motherfuckers moving as if you moving look you know something and you don't know shit. You're not paying attention to a goddamn thing because you want to be fucking Eagles got you intrepidated. You want to be the center of everything and you don't know the first thing the fuck you're talking about when you want to like what somebody likes because you like it. Fuck your likes. Fuck who you think's supposed to say something, speak something. I've been doing this shit so long that I've grown tired.
Next stop. Don't know what it is, but going with the flow. All right, guys. So we're at home after day.
I said this is not a competition. Somebody's getting it fucking mixed up. If you want to listen to Francis Turtle Gang, that goofy nigga, and all these little monkeys with that fake ass Red Road shit, I debunked fucking over 20 years ago before that nigga was even a teenager. I don't know, maybe he's 40 now. I don't give a fuck. It's no hate against him. It's reality. I'm straight shooter, niggas. And fuck anybody else that feels some kind of way because they think they know something else. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, even though I don't know shit. I know who the fuck I am. I know what the fuck I am. But you motherfuckers are still scurrying in the trails of rice and fucking dried up raisins and excrement, trying to find your fucking way instead of fucking listening for one fucking moment. You're still gonna allow these motherfuckers to think that they have control over you, motherfuckers who don't know who the fuck they are, what they are, and then continue to plagiarize the whole system and make invaluable suggestions and the terms that on this soil that don't stand. Nobody's in control of it. Wait. First of all, the military. Why is it that nobody, my elders over me, didn't know, except for a handful, that the military was being brought here with the ideology of racism and everything? You think the Cabbage Patch and Orphan Baby started here? First of all, they had to separate the people to create Crayola colors. They had to take those who would identify as a Negro or Indian, and because they were slighter and had straight hair, and put them in a separate category. And they had to kill off their fucking parents. There's a reason why I read the books that I read to you, Beyond the Ice Walls and everything else. The iron, everything. So that way you can take the puzzle pieces, you can look at everything, and you can assimilate into a new developed target. That way you have fucking functionality. That way you see things without going over the fact that we're Hebrews and we're this and that. How about fucking knowing that you're more than that?
Interestingly enough, I'm seeing a lot of women out.
Everything's frequencies. What the fuck is so hard to comprehend? So if you're not bringing variables and frequencies, you ain't bringing shit. Because niggas need to fucking be able to ascend.
All kinds of things.
Is it okay for a Jew to fake his conversion to another religion out of fear of persecution or to establish business in genetic countries and Gentile countries? So the Gentiles running around calling themselves Jews, while the real so-called Atlanteans, whatever fucking term you want to use, are running around fucking stupid, and the niggas that play a part think they're safe. Isn't that fucking beautiful? Isn't that chaotic? They think they're safe. Any of y'all ever get to sit down with them goofy ass niggas that killed that innocent melanated man, beat him to death? You gonna get to sit down and talk with any of them dumb niggas? Huh? Shit. Why don't you go and find some of them motherfuckers still alive who was around some of them goddamn lynchings? Why don't you ask them to sit down and be honest with you? Some of them try to be tough. The ones who don't even remember shit. That don't even work because you know the ones that really were there, they've been fucked up for a long time. Why don't you go ahead and make fucking business and sit down with one of them motherfuckers and other than scared of their fear, instead of their scary ass fear, why don't you sit down and have a conversation with the motherfuckers and see what they got to say? Have any of y'all done that yet? I have with 3. Huh? With 3, nigga. They're just fucking lies. That's all they are. The pieces of excrement, conditioned and brought forth, and that's the reason why our ancestors destroy all of them. But somebody got lazy. Somebody got punctified. Or somebody was inserted in, or somebody felt like, why keep fighting? Hell, I can have my steak. I can enjoy it. I can go back in the Matrix. You know what I mean? When I used to sit down and talk to Miss Stewart, right? When I was over there, I'd go clean up at the Apollo in the back, for the little hour and a half or whatever. Stop at the Black Panther meeting right down the road from there, right? Hit the gym. Go in and get my little suitcase of motherfucking 12, 14, whatever, chicken sandwiches at White Castles. And there's Miss Stewart, right? And I sit down and she talk about motherfucking Matrix and all that shit. And that was a long time ago. 2000, before, that was like 2000 and motherfucking, I don't know, 3? 2, 3. Then y'all ever sit down with her and talked about the book? And y'all used to go and visit Dr. CB over there in Harlem? Brooklyn. Harlem, Brooklyn, where the fuck? That was in Harlem when I was in there. All right, and y'all ever go talk to him? He's a long-witted nigga. Man, I used to sit there. I just want to get some sea moss, man. And, you know what I'm saying? Any of y'all done that? Big-headed motherfuckers? Y'all's egos you trying to stroke? Huh? Nah, you ain't done shit. So how about sit the fuck still, get a couple of your family members to sit down when I ain't doing all the fake ass cursing, and I'll tell you some shit that you need to fucking know. It's like I'm the only one that's like in pain and have passion for you to exist beyond the walls of physicality and so-called spiritual. Nigga, you're one thing. You're a sentient being having a physical existence that you keep fucking over because you keep listening to the wrong shit. Pretty good show. I don't think they get it, brother. I don't know. They ain't getting it, bro. They're just not getting it. Somebody attempted to doubt the fact that I have Costa Rican blood. My boy Danny Ferraro, that was my cousin, blood cousin. You fucking retards. My father's fucking side, Chickasaw, the Choctaw. The first to make it through the goddamn so-called southern tip to come up the motherfucking whole valley of the goddamn so-called Mexico and all that shit to Louisiana, motherfucker. You can't tell me my fucking history. I know it better than all y'all. And besides the fact, that ain't even south, motherfucker. And this ain't north. When I said everything is backwards, reversed, upside down, and inverted, in order to have a new order, you must destroy the old. Y'all think that the order has something to do with the physicality of your location and your perception of what they gave you? As if you could figure it out when I'm giving you a subtle little key point to look at. And those who have looked have found exactly what I'm saying. That's not California, that's Carolina. That's not the North and South Carolina, that's the Calculates. They didn't even exist. These are not states. These were once a whole location of many countries, motherfuckers. Now you think I'm making this shit up, huh? You think I'm just throwing this shit out there? Y'all have no fucking idea. I had a bunch of shit I was gonna share. I'll come back later. I need to go check the mail. I need to work on this fucking cold that seems to get bad and then get better and then get bad. I don't know what the fuck that is. Maybe I need some vodka. I don't know. Make a hot toddy or something. I don't know. It's tart cherry, lemon, and distilled water. It's all right, right? I'm getting so fucking tired. Yo, there are people who are doing what they're supposed to do, and they're sharing shit so they can reach out. Everybody's gonna be reached differently, all right? And I'm grateful for what they do. All right, I'm grateful for what they do. They're the only ones I would even put people like Caramel, Drop. There's certain people I would guide people to, and say, look, pay attention to them. But all the other motherfuckers can fucking kick rocks. Okay? They can kick fucking rocks. Okay. Hey, what's up, Bernard? Oh, Mac, what's up, beloved? MLO, what's happening? What's happening? Marvelous. Hey, proselytizing they are called, I think. It's kind of like it, yeah. It's worse than that, but yeah. Sharon, what's up, mama? Being closed today, and when we open until January 6th. You can't make Ganja, no shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, if that ain't crazy.
The museum he needed us to check out because he wanted some stuff for the Kalelus, the Roman the colony.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I went to check to see if we can get some tickets to get in there, and they was like, we're closed till January 6th from today.
Oh shit. That's crazy. What's the purpose of that?
They about to change something.
They about to change some shit. And they think they can do that, like it's all right. It's good to have my beloved Camille. It's good to have you up in here, beloved. Hell yeah. The Tucson, Arizona professor, follow University of Arizona translate land from the one of the earliest crosses on Earth. They made mention of Rhoda and Terra Incognita. Also the fact that indigo. And why people having a hard time with indigo, that the Native Americans are not American Indians. I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying this is a fucking fact. Exact, man. You know, the complete collection of artifacts as well as numerous materials from the Bent family was gifted to the Arizona History, and they're closing it down. Look, when I was telling people, right, 15 years ago, I went to the observatory built on a mound. It's common. You can see some of the old ancient Aztec looking Mayan like shit. If you can climb around the front or go around and know what you're looking at. And they built it on top of that, and they call it Lucifer. When I walked in there, and I have a little card with my whole name, James Lucifer Wooten Branch III, the motherfucking woman was like, excuse me, I'll be right back. Walk to the back. I didn't even see it. Some dude come out. Would you like the grand, this is what he said. Would you like the grand walkthrough? I was like, nah, motherfucker. I just want to walk through and see what the fuck's up in here. I said it just like that. Pearl was like, and I was like, and he just backed the fuck up. Man, I went on and walked through that motherfucker. And I came out the front. Y'all selling so much bullshit in here. And he just bowed his head down. I walked the fuck out. You think I'm making this up? Huh? It ain't looking out in outer space. It's looking for something. But it has nothing to do with some fake ass space. You're out of space now. You're out of your own goddamn space. You're not involved in it. You're so outside of yourselves, you can't even look inside. You know what I mean? All actions that lead to a righteous divineness, as far as using the term righteous and divinity, right? Alludes with the fact that you working on you. Now, those who can provide a circumference of other things, and that's what we do. A circumference of things to look at, that you can let it be who you are, because the truth of you permeates outside. So if I was to walk by you and I didn't feel you, I'd probably turn around and say, what the fuck are you doing, man? You's a lying motherfucker. Now, that mean I'm always going to sit there and say something, because you can't feel shit. All right? They've created enough atmosphere of deception and deceit for people to doubt anything you. So therefore, you doubt yourself. Do you get how simple this shit is? And how, in retrograde, do you get how simple this shit is? These motherfuckers fuck up on a regular and think they got a pass. No one gets a goddamn pass. We just go fight and we'll take the side now and blow our brains off like the thousands that have, out there in that little goofy ass. That's not a war, that's stupidity between Ukraine, Russia, or everywhere. They're fighting everywhere, motherfuckers. brought on by goofies in the CIA and everybody else. You aware of that? I'm a great fighter. I ain't different from you. I'm in better shape than you. You need to look at them motherfucking Norwegian or whatever you call them motherfuckers. Them are giants of men. How'd they get to be that way while your asses are walking around tiny with a bunch of giants of men who would be giant fighters walking around a bunch of faggots in New York, Chicago, LA, to Texas. All them niggas is faggots now walking around giants, and you can't even see the truth because you don't even know the spell that's over you. So it takes the smallest motherfuckers to arise to the occasion again. You know what I mean? We don't have our own military. Why does it got to use being military? Do you know the purpose of the military? From its onslaught and its creation? The term? That's like the word Holocaust. That means, you know, sacrifice. It has nothing to do with what they made everybody conceptualize. Jeanette Embry, who's teaching? Out of respect. I know you have an opinion. I hear it. But the military, and we don't live forever, tell us about eternity. Who don't live forever? You speak for your goddamn self. See what I'm talking about? Looking outside and not looking inside? This is what happens when ignorance supersedes enlightenment. You feel and you think you know me. Let me tell you something. Do you know why so many melanated people have been locked up? Because that's where the focus was put at when the majority of motherfuckers fucking up in the world are light-skinned niggas. Are you paying attention to me? Huh? Do you want me to break it down from the law school and everything I've studied? Do you want me to pull out the documents to show you so you don't have this fake-ass ideology of, look, I got all the answers, everything. Wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Let's start doing my Trump thing. No, listen. I'm very direct. I ain't talking about none of that goofy shit. What I'm talking about what the fuck y'all need to be doing for self instead of always looking outside like you just did. What difference does it make? Then why the fuck are you here? We? Who's we? You speaking for your goddamn self. You don't have your own military. We don't need a fucking military. I was in the so-called military. And we were divided in that motherfucker. That's the last thing we fucking needed. We were doing together, we were doing well on our own and whooping everybody's ass. So obviously you're not listening. And plus, that is not a plus. We don't live forever. Then you go and die in a fucking corner somewhere with your fake dying and everything else and not knowing what living is. Because if you knew what living truly was by the term of living, life and all the other shit, you wouldn't be saying that. That means you paid attention, you studied, you look at the sources and the references, you took it upon yourself to make yourself all-inclusive. You practice some shit, you got your fat ass down on a yoga mat, you stretched yourself out, skinny, fat, whatever the fuck, you ate different, you changed the way you think, you got yourself in an outside place where you're not so outgassed and radon and everything else fucking you up, 5 and 6G, which reads your mind and got you consumed. You would know better. And I've been guiding you. Obviously, a lot of you motherfucking women don't listen. And that's what the fuck is wrong with you. So you can't be the strength that you're supposed to be. You're just some arrogant little thing running around like a mole rat, digging holes in tunnels. I'm serious about this shit.
Sometimes I actually think I'm living in a simulation. I just had a Taliban member.
And I'll make you fucking run before you come over here with that bullshit. You've been in here a few times and all of a sudden you thought you had something to say. See, be careful when you come on certain people's pages to say shit because some of us are not having it. And I ain't got to beat you up. I'll tell you what the fuck you need to hear compared to what you think you want to hear so it can make you feel comfortable in your fucking state of ignorance. Fuck out of here with that. Say something worthwhile that you actually, you're sitting there, you're not just emulating, but you're actually applying shit. You're becoming that. Fake it till you make it, right? You can't even be quiet and keep that dumb shit you just said in the place where it needs to be. In the back of the resources of your screwed up, mentally disarrayed, rearranged fucking head. Now you start going through the Rolodex looking at things that make sense. You don't have to make sense of. You allow your heart to do what it needs to do, traverse that shit because your gut instincts tell you why otherwise. And that way you start living plutonic with the fucking self that you are. Shit. Try me with that bullshit.
Yeah, English. Yo, you speak English. Okay, yes. Okay. Yeah, Taurus. Yes.
Snooze, what's up, baby?
Yes, I film Afghanistan. Very beautiful. Dave.
Look at that, time your ass up saying some more goofy shit like that to get in people's heads who's still trying to find clarity.
Thank you.
When you speak and how you think is what you are. Baby girl Slaughter, what's up, mama? Carrie Big. Yeah, be careful, all right? Just listen. So I just want to come on for a little bit, not too long. Just wanted to dribble through this because them fake motherfuckers feel some kind of way with they fake little monkeys believing in that goddamn fake ass Christmas shit and all that fake ass Hollywood shit they putting out. And these stupid motherfuckers can't get their little young goofy asses together because they feel like they tough and badass. And it's because they think that, oh, we're right and we know what we're talking about when they all frauds that goddamn selves. Conversion does not mean the same. That's like me putting a 1-inch or 2-inch lift kit on the front to balance out my fucking truck. That's a conversion. It's still a truck. It still motherfuckers drives the same way. So you ain't a fucking, you want to call yourself a Jew? Go ahead and take that made up motherfucking idea, that fake ass identity.
What age do you become Hafiz? First year.
I've been writing. I wrote many things, but I've been writing a lot of stuff. And I read to y'all the motherfucking, it's made up, all of it. I even read to you when the rabbis came in existence. And why? Everything they're doing they want the Hamashiach, and they got top leaders believing it. You got these dumb Satanists over here, these stupid motherfuckers who don't know no better, who have fucked themselves royally. Okay?
Yes, Forma Grande. As I was inside the back room, Ethel starts ringing me up.
That's how that shit goes. That's how you cut through the chase of all the shit. And you get to the motherfucking bottom of the goddamn pile, and you realize we got to start from the top to clean this shit because it's just too much. How about we bury that shit and let the vibrations break it down just like it does anything? If you have the proper vibrations, you get rid of every disease. You cause things to regenerate, to grow back. You cause clarity. So you ain't got to remove shit. With proper frequencies, the natural order of things, everything's reestablished. The problem is y'all ain't even want to vibe. You ever say we vibing together? Get the fuck out of here. We gonna fuck, that's it. Shut up and go about your business. We ain't vibing nothing because your mind is not what mine is. Yours is in pleasure. Something for self motherfucking obligation. The reality is when you realize that vibing together has something to do with bigger than how you feel about each other and everything else, that when you start pulling in your frequency and your body starts shaking and you're not afraid of it, and you realize, holy shit, there's a whole thing going on here. That's when you start getting a glimmer or a glimpse into the reality of what's possible. Okay? So let me sign the fuck off of here. Suck up some of this sun, because I don't have no vitamin D. So I can fight off this, whatever this shit is, because everybody kind of came down with this shit when they sprayed all this shit. I'm not saying it's got precedent and it was winning. Oh, no. I've got to go through whatever everybody else got to go through. But these dumb motherfuckers, they really want y'all just to die. Y'all don't get it, man. Like, they'd rather go around and wait underground for about 2 or 3 years and come up and your bones, that's the last thing, and stack them like they did to your ancestors, you dumb fucks. When are y'all gonna wake the fuck up for real? Huh? Y'all, any of y'all know any chants? Like real chants? We use the term chant. Do y'all know any real words you can cast? Got popcorn in my teeth. I was eating popcorn, shut up. Yeah, brush my teeth anyway. But anyway, the real thing is, do any of y'all know any of them chants? Huh? Do you know what to say? Remember I did a live on that? I didn't categorize it. I did a live on it and I told y'all the importance, your importance. And that's all. All of you. And y'all been noticing all the videos of all the animals getting together all of a sudden? Animals that would tear your ass up, that ain't even raised by the people, coming and finding compassion and friendship. How come nobody's seeing anything? Well, that's right, y'all listening to the goofy, fake-ass media and those little fucktard, monkey, coward, punk motherfuckers who give you the same stories over and over. And you still listen to the goofy niggas talking about, yo, Dallas is playing this weekend with the Raiders. Who gives a fuck?
But then I said, oh, it's not like that.
Be the frequency you want to see. Exactly. How about be the frequency that you are and fuck what you need to see? But yeah, Mary, Ma, absolutely. Be the frequency, but first learn how to be the frequency. Learn how to be the. Yo, T, what's up, baby boy up in here? I thought he was in there. Need y'all's take on cartilage repair. My knee is acting up. Get your ass out here and get it fixed right. You know my knees and my toes, Lord, but I got cartilage growing back in my toe. How the fuck did I do that? Baby girl. You ever seen those? I think it's Snoo Snoo. Hey, what's that one called right there, T? The one I got with the red lights.
UV?
The UV lights, right? I got the one put on my head, but they also got one you can lay in, right? And then what's hard for you to do, because I know you haven't, submerge yourself in some cold fucking water with a bag of ice. Just sit your ass there for 2 to 5 fucking minutes. Do it every day for a week, hon. And you will see shit popping right back. Okay? Now, I'm going to get the sauna and the ice bath because we don't have it here. We kind of cowboying it out. Now, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get that motherfucker next week, hopefully, right? You'll see us. We're going to start building a platform, putting that bitch up there, and with our hot tents on our platform, and that's what we're going to be building. That's it. Putting up walls, y'all see it. Get this damn thing in the ground so we can, Money on Shannon can come, and they can go in there and be like, this is what we need, and get shit growing, PVC pipes, or whatever the fuck, herbs and spices and everything. We want women dealing with that. You know? We got tons of heirloom seeds. We even got tobacco, and we got to get that damn ayahuasca purple haze, bro. I got to stop by and pick up a couple of things of them pills, them seeds.
That's what I told. I said I ain't buying a bunch of shit.
The women think we going to, like, I need you to come out here to fuck. Like, get the fuck out of here. Niggas probably coochie stink or something. I don't know. I need y'all to become part of the powers together. God damn, I'm so tired. They mental aspirations of stupidity. But anyway, we need y'all for the benefit. I don't want to fuck. I know how to swoon a motherfucker. Put on that clone. Have you talking about I want to suck his dick. I have you motherfuckers sitting up here hemmed up, doing cartwheels with legs up, talking about, Nick, I'm not going back there for a year. I can take a year for my shit to get right. We're not talking about that. I'm talking about a place where everybody can come together and it's family, it's sisterly and brotherly like. It's where everybody learns something and we can watch each other. Now, if motherfucker run off to the woods and you bop out one, who gives a fuck? We're not here to be that goddamn. It sounds like y'all need to be Muslims or something, running around with intifadas, whatever the fuck they call all this shit. No, it's about people coming to goddamn together and getting their shit together instead of you running around with your goofy ass fears and stupidity. What the fuck, man? He's got a wife, 2 daughters, man. What kind of people you think we are? Nigga, we going on Figueroa, we going on and get one of them blue taking motherfuckers and get a sloppy toppy. We ain't living like that. Get y'all shit together and listen for once in your goddamn lives. When to get off BP medicine, what naturally works. Blood pressure, you got to get your veins right, honey. But that damn BP medicine fucks you up. How come you ain't eating no jackfruit? How come you ain't staying away from meat and all the white shit like rice, potatoes, and bread and all that? Why are you not utilizing and making some cocoa to get a little bit of caffeine stimulant with some cinnamon? I bet you're still drinking bottled fucking water, not knowing that it has more PFAS and fluoride than the shit coming out to speak it. Distill your water, add you a lime, 1 whole lime, right? Put you a cinnamon stick in that bitch. Let it get room temperature, not cold. Don't eat anything cold. That's your body doesn't assimilate it, creates slag, and allow your body without stress, which is cortisol, and stay away from white. Not every fat that you see that's cooked up in animal milk is actually real animal fat. Research that. See what you find. You dig what I'm saying, hun bun? Well, ML, yeah. The BP medicine, there's a lot of things you could do. Besides insulin spiking and all the shit that causes that blood pressure shit, you got to remember that is it can be from anxiety. It can be from a lot of things, but it's also on poor blood circulation. So your nitric oxide, that means you're not getting beets. How about getting some fennel and cutting up a piece of the green, the flour, and the white and making you some fennel soup with some ginger in it. These are simple things to get the flora, your lungs, and your stomach all working in accordance to redirect and change. Take a little bit of actual turmeric, the plant, chop that up real fine, get your water boiling, pop you about a thumb load of turmeric in there, add a dash of black pepper, a little bit of cayenne, swoop that down, get your arteries cleansed the fuck out, and then allow yourself to sit there and realize you don't need that bullshit, petroleum-based shit that is making your shit worse than what you think. I try to tell that to Ryan Carr on Facebook, but you know, he's one of us. He's light-skinned, but you know, he more brother than most niggas I've seen. All right, my brother Ryan Carr, I love him to death. He's got a clothing line. I'm gonna see if I can put it over here. I'm gonna chat with him, and that way y'all can buy some pretty awesome shit. But yeah, BP is, you can fix it, hun. How about making some cabbage soup, or poaching cabbage, or eating it raw? The heart, you know, we do cut it up, mama. Give you the little cone, and you eat that. Enzymes, minerals. You know, most of us who suffer from prostate problems, right? You know, it's only one fucking mineral that's got us fucked up. It's being stripped from us by processed foods, chemicals, and everything else. Look into this shit that I'm saying of. I can't give you everything. Women, if you got a UTI, urinary tract infection, UTI, for a week, juice a motherfucking cup of blueberries and drink the shit. Eat some celery and carrots, goddammit, when you don't feel like snacking on something. Stay away from potato chips. Stay away from fucking coffee. Stay away from all the things that fuck you up. Real simple shit. Look, real simple. Look, over here. I don't want you to. My Trump is off, goddammit. He was doing a good one, but I'll get that Uncle Rucker shit around. You know what I mean? Give it a shot, hun. Yeah. I'll look at my herbology book. Yeah, Melinda, there's a book out where it talks about all this shit, and you'd be surprised. There are things here that I can't pick off a tree because the trees don't exist. Because you know me, I just grab the shit and show you. You know what this is? The name of this pine tree is blah, blah, blah. These are growing da-da-da-da-da. So if you boil some water, get you some juniper berries and some of this pine, drink it down, you would think it'd have you spiking going crazy. It makes you calm. It's like I used to walk around, I used to eat oak leaves when they were green. The oak leaf, you know, with the fake ass Canada sign, the oak leaf, I used to grab those and eat them when they were green. But running that bathroom, shitting like I was retarded. What the? Oh my Lord. Oh, ploop, ploop. Oh Lord. Water jumping up, smacking my booty, kissing it. I mean, come on. Look, I remember the modern herbal dispensary, a medicine making God. Yes, there's quite a few. If I was on my tablet, I could put in a few of them that are saved in my clipboard. Absolutely, Bernard. Absolutely. Yeah, ML, just give it a run. Okay. Like I said, I need some women here to get all this greenhouse shit, get everything lined up, what y'all can grow, and get the stuff going, germinating, all that. So we can be the muscle, we can be the power, and keep building and building and building. And y'all can manage and then teach the young ones, say, hey, look, now the young men, when they get to a certain age, we're supposed to take them away and show them what we know. Not emotions, not the feelings. The young women should know to keep their shit in check. This is where we're broken off at. It's not one over the other. It's a balance. There's a reason for our existence. You know, and it's prescription on nutrition, blah, blah. Yes, absolutely. I just wanted to bring this to you. I just wanted to talk about certain things, let you know about what these fucktards dig, how stupid they are, and they fucking think they got a lock on everything. Like we give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They think they're going to win. They ain't going to win a goddamn thing. They've been lied to about a lot of things. There's been instruction. I'm not going to go into that. I'm not here for that. We need to be in the moment and the now. The problem is most of y'all existing in the moment and the now, and you're not allowing yourself to attribute to anything else because you believe. That means less. That means not the lack of knowing. That's all believe means. That you got it. That you're going to do it, stand alone. Anybody that got people believing that people do things by themselves, you really need to look at and read the stories of those who do things by themselves. Are they really doing things by themselves, and what effect does it have, and what comes out of it? There's no by yourself. It doesn't exist. It's bullshit. You see, y'all need to start being more appreciative and get some coping skills to learn how to perform with others. Fucking real simple. Nobody's going to beat you up. Like, fucking hey, man, you can't make this shit up, man. You know, I don't want to know half of this shit. Like, what the fuck? I really don't. It's a burden to me, it seems like. Fuck. It feels like a fucking burden.
Before the series starts, I'd like to let you know that you can watch an extra uncensored 90 minutes or episode on taboo.tv.
Oh, don't worry. We're gonna come back and we're gonna jam and everything, music and everything. We're gonna have a good fucking time. All right. All this shit about guns, these faggot ass motherfucking. Our guns ain't going no goddamn place. It don't matter what they got planned. They'll realize it soon. They ain't going nowhere. Who goes there? Who's that stumbling around in the dark? Make yourself known or prepare to get wanged.
You be calling out too. I'll step outside. Who that? I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm talking.
Yeah, you be yeah. Coming from every angle. Prepared to get wanged. Oh, you shot Rufus. Anyway, it's not this serious. Anyway, y'all, you know. Hey, Daniel, what's up, beloved? What's cracking? Hey, it's good to have y'all in here. On screen each time. Yeah, do that stuff, Melinda. Get all that information. Nature Apothecary 250 Cures is a good book. Yeah, that's a good one too. Absolutely. There's quite a few. Be careful with all the shit on Facebook and YouTube and all that, but there is some that's shown on TikTok and that's been going around that they're trying to hide. That is a very good informative book about herbs and all that kind of stuff. But also, a lot of people don't know to go out and eat plums and eat strawberries. Like women, when you have a baby, you got to get it out, guys. Iron and B17 is very important. So what you need to be, besides taking an apricot seed and boiling it, getting that B17 strong, right? Not making strychnine, be eating red vegetables and fruits. Getting that sun so you don't have that postpartum shit. Don't eat everything because you want ice cream with a pickle and peanut butter on it. First of all, peanut butter ain't the greatest thing because it's not made how it used to be. It's made with seed oil. And it being a peanut, ain't that some shit? I'm putting cottonseed and all that shit in peanut butter, like make it. George Carver, when he made it, he didn't make it that way. These stupid motherfuckers, all they know how to do is fuck everything up. Tell me that's a righteous people. These dumb motherfuckers believe in the word goyim that's not even Hebrew. It's a Yiddish fucking word that comes from the destruction of a great people. Stupid son of a bitch think we don't fucking know. Thank goodness this rabbi's telling the truth. And I call them rabbinical because now they're being prophets against that fake motherfucker they call themselves Jews over there murdering babies and everything else as if it's supposed to be an okay thing. Like they said, well, we already warned you 2 months ago with this Mossad punk motherfucker over here talking about, yeah, we're just going to blow up and destroy everything if they start going after the Jews. You've been fucking with the real so-called Judeans, the Hebrew, and they're here in the fucking American. They was all on the four corners, you fake motherfuckers. Over there can't dance, can't do shit, can't sing or nothing. Jumping around like little monkeys with tails cut off. Hey, man, hey, man. Like fucking idiots. No rhythm having bastards of beasts. Those are not Judeans. Judeans were very musically inclined people. Talented, create and build all kind of shit. Seems like all they do is steal from us. Doesn't it make sense when you start really paying attention to the simplest of fucking things? The letter J didn't even, it doesn't matter what existed or not. How about the fact that I've been telling people this is a Germanic language? Now people I've been saying this shit for a long time. Me being half German, I'm like, you would think motherfucker would listen, right? Right? No, it's fucking Richard Marv. Yeah, but yeah. Stop using those fake ass years. There ain't no such thing as 1500. It's 500, beloved. Right now, what year you think you're in? Remove or add 1 year and take away 1,000 year. This would be what? That's facts. Even the year that everybody celebrates on ignorance is not even real. You know what I'm saying, beloved? But yeah, 1024. Well, 1023, 1026. It was one or the other, right? It doesn't matter. 1024, absolutely. But it's good shit to bring that up. You know what I'm saying? And stop believing in these worthless, lying motherfuckers. Here go one of your bees, cuz you need to get this motherfucker. He's a friendly one, but god damn. Seem like a bird shit on him and he's agitated. He needs to go and chill. Yeah, appreciate that, Daniel, though. Appreciate that. Marv, appreciate it, Joe. Absolutely. Throw it up there, man. Now, this is when I like when people ask questions or put things in there. Let's see what the fuck I know. You know what I mean? Oh, the baby's out in the back playing? What's that right there, bro? Something flew there and died?
It looked like some guy, like a hornet got cooked on.
Got cooked on the thing because that heat was there. This yesterday, right? Yeah, man, that's sad. Poor hornet. The baby's outside playing. When they get the water pistol, make me buy a water pistol. I'm gonna buy one of them electric ones. Light y'all asses up. I'm buy one of them electric water pistols. I'm gonna tell you. I used to have the M61. I had the 2-3 cartridges with water in. You just They didn't shoot that far. They got that damn super soaker shit. That shit hit you from a mile away. I ain't trying to get all wet right now. You know what I'm saying? Only Hers with Michael Kesselman is a good book. Oh, absolutely. That's also a very good one. Absolutely. That is Michael Kesselman. That I actually looked at on YouTube. Who was that was sharing that shit? Was it Dr. Bird? Was it Dr. Bird? Or was it this is bald-headed doctor? He shares a lot of the natural herb and what you call it, books and stuff like that. But yeah, dude, that's actually a really good one too. He just want to smell you. You know, I'm purchasing some of them, and I wouldn't mind reading when people come in and say things. I mean, I know a lot of different things, but I don't have stuff around here to show, so it'd be kind of hard. And if you're not like writing down, taking notes, it's a little, you know what I mean? That's like I was telling good friends of mine that had gout and diabetes. I was like, yo, soak about 3-4 okras in some fucking water and drink the slime. Just drink it. And the people that did it, they're not diabetic. They're not taking that shit that whatever that crap is. They even found a better plant-based iron supplement. And that's another thing, women. Make sure you get your iron supplement or eat a steak. After your baby's born, eat a steak, medium rare. But get it from local. Don't get this shit in these stores. And your iron, and eat some not regular broccoli, but eat the broccoli rabi and Napa and get some what is that Chinese? It's two of them. You got the Napa and you got the other one. That looks like a little, like a blossoming fucking tulip. So you have Napa and you have that one, right? Those are full of iron. Get you some green and red chard, with some cabbage, because the enzymes, and poach it in a colander like Japanese with steam with some collard greens, all right, and some mustard greens. Iron out the ass. You'll be a little stable. You won't have to be feeding yourself all that garbage and sweet. Get you some mesquite, a wild blossom honey. Put that in some green tea, that caffeine to help you, even though it's like a little strychnine to the brain, but it's fine as long as you're doing it in 4 ounces. You'll be amazed at what you can do with your body. Remember, the flu is your body fighting off whatever the disease is these motherfuckers are kicking out. They'll say, I got the flu. No, nigga, the flu is what the body's performance of fighting off what it is. Just like cancer, that's a cell in you, a membrane that covers up the poison. And then what they want to do is go do a biopsy, and they release the shit, and it starts fucking you up. That's what these punk motherfuckers in medical, these fake ass doctors won't tell you. There's more money in your death and you being sick, and these some bitches went to school and they come out and they learn after being there for so long, but because they're so inundated and stupid, that's why a lot of doctors left during the fake demic, and they're out there doing herbs and natural healing and everything. But you know, money can be its root of all evil, and they can make them do some perverse things where they start using shit out of China with them goofy motherfuckers thinking poison is going to be all right coming into this land, because they don't know better, because they fake ass leaders have made them believe in a whole bunch of dribble of bullshit. Thank goodness there are people who are new Chinese and Japanese who grew up here and they know better and they know otherwise. But that's the way it goes. Hey, no, 424. What's going on, beloved? Cast iron is so bad. Yeah, or copper. You can go to Jerome, city of Jerome, and get some copper cooking ware. Ditch the non-stick. Hell yeah, I've been saying, how long I've been saying that? The fuck are y'all still doing these non-stick? I don't have my cast iron, but you damn right, baby girl. Bok choy, Napa and bok choy. I can't get that goddamn word. I was about to say botulism or some shit. Anyway, thank you, bro. I was about to say botulism. Bok choy and Napa. You, man, that shit is so good, man, with some lemongrass and everything's there, y'all. Hit a little thyme and rosemary in it for a little flavor. Hit you with a little bit of Celtic salt. I know they're going crazy with the salt, with the lead and the mercury right now. Get you some Celtic salt. Or walk your ass to the river. They've been poisoning with the ships out there. Intentionally, you just don't get to see it. Go ahead and get some of that motherfucking water and sun dry that shit. Scrape that shit up, refine it with a little bit of distilled water. let that shit cook off the water, take the salt out the plant. If you use glass, take that, get a glass cutter, or find a way to get that out with more distilled water, let that dry on the parchment paper, and you got sea salt, niggas, that still has iodine and dot. Real simple shit, people. As long as you're willing to apply yourself. You dig what I'm saying? Oh, well, Mac, cook with a cat. Yo, that's what's up, beloved. Hell yeah. Smash Rooney. What up? I mean, but that's all good. You here, fam. Hell yeah. But it's good. It's good to see. This is the stuff that I like to see. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Always power to the family, the tribe, man. We got snow and ice around here. Oh man, you know, be careful. Hey, could you I remember when I was in Millville and literally my ex-wife took the snow and I was holding my hand and took the lighter and lit it and the shit turned black. I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is, but I will not be partaking in this shit. And I did it with gloves on, obviously. And she's like, the snow turned black. I said, why are you calling this snow? I said, even the water's fucked up. Smell. Now you can smell it. You know what I mean? It's crazy. These motherfuckers is stupid. I know y'all say sick, this, that. No, stupid. They're very stupid. Now, I ain't got to prove it. You can see it for your fucking self. When you start accessing, really accessing it, you won't have to say what I'm saying. It's just be known. There's power in that. Not on feelings or emotions. When I say it's stupid, I'm sitting saying they stupid because they are. I know. The fucking is stupid. It has nothing on me. It's just, okay. Choices. Well, I'm always saying everyone has a choice, right? You think it just means just y'all? Of course. But everyone has a choice. I usually be down south handling business. Okay, you be in what's called the West Indies. I mean, I'm grateful that people are sharing that, but it is. When you look at Carolinas, fake ass Carolinas, even from the Californias all the way down, Louisiana down, because Louisiana went way up. All that's the West Indies. Florida, all that's the West Indies. Mexico, the people there ain't the very same people that occupied that land. Y'all need to know this. I told you about the emperor that established himself there in 18-something. What was his name? What was his purchase? Everybody coming off the boat. Millions of motherfuckers. What were they doing? They were literally hunting the people, raping the women, and murdering the men. You need to know this. A lot of us came up north, so-called fake up north, and some of us went down fake south. I'm telling you, why you have Guyana and Belize and all that, and niggas running everywhere. We still make up the major population of this whole fucking fake-ass Americas. You know, until you start realizing that shit, the more you start realizing you ain't got to say that. You ain't got to compromise yourself. You ain't got to put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know? It's West fucking Indies. It's indigo was a purpose, purple, the reason for the color, the royalty in the clothes we made. We created the first beauty shops in every goddamn thing. This stuff is real, and people can't see it because why? Well, the system did its job for the short period that it's done it. It has fucked our people up something pretty bad. You know what I mean? But I appreciate y'all. Yep, so many things, but we here. Yeah, that's right, Smash Rooney. Hell yeah. And spices. Yo, those spices. We cook with some spices over here like we retarded. Don't we, y'all? Man, we throw them spices. We right on top of our little fridge over here in the tent. We got a fridge, yeah. Anyway, we got more spices than probably half y'all got in y'all homes right now. We got spices out the ass. I don't even want to talk about in Ganja's cabinet. Shit. You got motherfucking. Man, I ain't big on signature shit. I think that shit is not right. But they got some good shit up in there. And I done tapped up into some of that shit when I'm saucier. You know what I'm saying? Tropic Thunder. Oh, I'll take them beans and franks. I'll saucier them things right on up. You know what I'm saying? But be careful also when you use the spices. Because sometimes we take spices and we put them together, and some spices ain't meant to go together. They'll fuck you up. Okay? Oh, look, I enjoy y'all being here, sis. The blowback. It's the truth. It's the truth. Look at it. Look into it. Look into all the spices and see what spices actually go with this, that. There's spices you can use on fish, right? We're going to talk about meat for a minute. Not in the chef school. The spices you can use on fish, you just can't use on chicken. You think they're both one and the same. No, chicken is shit anyway, food anyway. The spices you can use on beef, and you can use on like you can use on beef and a wild boar, but you can't use on a pig. And someone say, "Well, a boar is a pig." Shut your asses up. Wild boar is different from a fucking pig. It's in the pig family, but it's different. I'm trying to tell you something. Cloves work well on ham, but not well on motherfucking steak. You think I'm kidding? You could put cloves and allspice in a motherfucking pumpkin pie, but you can't put it in a you can't put it in a sweet potato pie. You think I'm making this shit up? Your ass be shitting everywhere like you retarded. Why is it that I've been telling people to cook with ghee, which is refined butter? It's not processed. It means they just took the witch card part off. It's like if you're gonna make motherfucking Swiss cheese or stuff like that. There's things you could put on. Hey, look, there's things I could dry rub on a motherfucking pork rib that you would never see me dry rub on a steak because it would fuck it up. All right, y'all need to know this shit. Why is it that it's so important for them to make motherfucking beef? See, look, if beef looked the way it was supposed to look, the shit would go off the shelf and it wasn't so high priced. First of all, these fake monkey motherfuckers, you got Hollywood movie stars and sports players. These motherfuckers ain't even paying taxes because they using your shit to cover their taxes. What kind of shit is that? Because they all part of the fucking underground stupid shit. Because y'all like to be entertained by a bunch of fucking fucktards and dumbasses. So there you go. You become what it is you envision and see. You dig what I'm saying?
So you tell your wife when she's angry, don't speak. Don't speak when angry. Calm down.
They're not really. It's human meat. Yeah, yeah. Some of it is. A lot of it. Plenty of it is. When you start realizing what they're capable of, you start realizing, okay, well, I'm capable of raising my own shit. I'm going to pack up. I'm going to get my shit together and go out there with some brothers, and we ain't here to fuck with nobody, and we're going to just live. Fuck what's going on in the world. I wouldn't give a fuck if they built a 10-mile high place that had everybody in prison in it, bitch. Just leave me out here on the outskirts. I'm just going to enjoy myself. Fuck out of here. Stop spraying shit. You got all the monkeys you need. That's all it is. You know, but like I said, they are stupid. I mean, look at the motherfucking faggot cop who gave a homeless woman who was not a drug addict or a drunk, lost her IV by the same fake-ass state because they're a bunch of fucking pirates. Yes, your states, all your little fake-ass judges and all those monkey-ass niggas, they're nothing but pirates, and then they got a whole bunch of homosexuals in there who don't give a fuck about women, giving a woman who's about to have birth a ticket. What kind of low-down, faggot-ass, monkey, light-skinned motherfucker does that? Stupid asses. Just fucking dumb. "12 Seconds" by Timothy Pitt. Yeah, stop giving energy to stuff they can't destroy. All right, mama. Here we go, Slaughter. Every 12 seconds. I know what you're talking about. Sums up the meat industry from the inside. Yeah, I know. It's fucked up. It's bad, bro. I'm inbred stupid butthole. An inbred stupid butt. Yeah, we could probably say a whole lot of names about them motherfuckers. They worse than that. I think an inbred, but I think that's He'll Have Eyes. I'd rather get down with them motherfuckers and be like, yo, cuz, they're coming up the road now. We got them. Thank you, Red. I'm not coming up there. You're welcome. No problem, sis. Yeah, we're gonna be. It's about growing our own pumpkins, squashes. When you actually have the whole thing of vegetables and fruits, you'd be amazed, and herbs, and you actually apply them appropriately. You'd be amazed at how the body takes off. Look at all the animals out here, strong, muscle rippling, eating hay and grass all the time. You know, when meat was incorporated into us, it started fucking us up. That's why we use all the herbs and seasonings, so we can get it through our system. Hey, baby. What you doing? Where's your sister? Well, I can't see your backside. I don't know if you're the sister or the brother. Yeah, mama been long gone, babe. Yeah. They stay right around here, y'all. Our two favorites. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here. Hills have eyes. Yeah. Hey, Sharon. Yeah. Anyway, I appreciate y'all taking the time to listen. You know, I don't have a problem. Y'all know this. What motherfuckers want to call themselves Jews. But the reality is, there are certain groups, and they've been conditioned to venerate hate and everything else, believing that them to be the lie that they exist in. We're not tolerating that shit no more. So you feel some kind of way and you a Jew in here with your eyes wide shut, just say something. Talking about you waiting for the Hamashiach. Bunch of dumbasses. Anyway, I'm going to sign off. Why are they still taking showers at the primary elementary high schools? I can't understand that. And they shouldn't be. Just like there shouldn't be no homework going home. I mean, that's what the teachers and them are getting paid for, right? To go to do what they need to do in the school because the work is lacking. It's not official and it lies. That's the reason why they want motherfuckers to go home so they can program. You could never send my kids home to me with that shit. I'd be like, what the fuck is that bullshit? You know what I mean? Stop leaning on a system that is against you and start getting your fucking heads out your ass, niggas and nigresses. Now, all light-skinned brothers and sisters, those of you who got a righteous heart, you're always welcome. Your family. But don't get it fucking twisted. All right? Appreciate the donations, too. I respond a little bit.